Hey everyone, it's Crown Vic Caleb here, and today I wanted to introduce you to the new project, the Crown Vic Police Interceptor. This channel is going to be about making this 2009 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor back into its original P71 look. Some of the stuff we're going to be doing to this Crown Vic is adding spotlights, a push bar, some lighting, and extras. Now that you know what we're going to be doing to this Crown Vic, today we're going to install some new climate control knobs, dash trim, and hubcaps. All the parts that I have here I was able to find for a great price at a junkyard that had a few retired P71 Crown Vics. We're going to start out simple and put the new climate control knobs in. As you can see, the ones that are in the car right now are just looking pretty beat up, so let's fix that. I'm just going to give the knobs a gentle pull to get them off. And now I'm just going to press on the new ones. Awesome, it already looks much better. Next we're going to install the new trim since this one looks pretty worn and the sticker's peeling. Here's the new trim piece that we're going to be adding. To get started we're going to need to remove the old trim piece, so I'm going to grab the passenger side of the trim and gently pull. Now that we have the passenger side of the trim loose, I'm just going to guide it with my hand towards the driver's side. Cool, now that we have it loose and out of the dash, we're going to need to unplug a few wires. We're going to need to unplug the passenger airbag light, the middle trunk release, and as well the rear windshield defroster button. To get the passenger airbag light wire off, it's just a small connector with a push clip on the top, so just be gentle with the plastic. To get the trunk release button wire off, it's just two plastic pins on the sides of the connector that need to be gently pushed to the side. And for the rear window defroster button, it also has two pins on the side. This one can be tricky sometimes, so use a flathead screwdriver if needed, but I just use my pocket knife to get the one stuck pin in my case. Now that we have all the wires disconnected, we can remove the old trim piece. Let's get this new trim piece installed. First, we'll reconnect all the wires that we just disconnected from the old trim. I'm starting with connecting the passenger airbag light wire, then the trunk release button wire, and lastly, the rear windshield defroster button wire. Now we can push the new trim piece into the dash. I'm going to start by lining it up on the dash, then gently pushing it in, starting with the passenger side again, moving towards the driver's side. Awesome, it's installed and looking good. Time to install the hubcaps. These are super simple. They have pins on the back side that need to line up with the lug nuts. When I get them lined up, I'll just give them a few smacks into place. Now I'm just going to repeat that for the other three wheels. Great, now that we have everything installed, let's look at some before and after. Here's the climate control knobs before and after. Here's the dash trim before and after. And the hubcaps before and after. Everything's looking good. Some extra cool stuff about this Vic is that the spotlight holes are still here, and so is the wiring, so that'll make future spotlight installs much easier. Also, this Vic has a radio switch from the old stock one, which is pretty cool. Everything turned out great, and I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Crown Vic P71 Project, and I hope you stay along for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.